Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to analyze the USD pairs and how the DXY is related to the USD pairs. We're going to go ahead and get started. So in my last videos, whenever I analyze the USD pairs, I always tell you that you need to start looking at the DXY, which is a dollar index. So if you search for the DXY, this will give you an indication of where the price of the USD is going. So first of all, we're going to break down the DXY. If you start on the weekly time frame, each candle represents a weekly. We just need a support and resistance. So we know price will be traveling between these two levels. You then go into the daily, and again you want to trap the price between two levels, so you have a support and a resistance. I can clearly see a support here and a resistance here, potentially. Obviously it's still making a new higher high, so it could go further up, but we'll put it there for now because this is the previous resistance, so it's breached it, you see, so we'll move it here. And also, just to help visualize price action, you can use your trend lines as well. You can help visualize which way the trend is going. So as you can see, we're in a slight uptrend here. You then go into the H4 time frame, and you can use the Fibonacci retracement tool. If you drag it from the higher low to the higher high, and here you have two levels. There's also a level here, so what you could do is you could do it like that. You can change it to any color you want. I like it in yellow, so I know that is a H4 level. So now you've got two levels. So as you can see, price is at resistance, it's potentially rejecting it, so it's potentially going down to this level here. So if it does go down, we know the DXY is negatively correlated to the USD pairs. What does that mean? That means if the DXY is going down, the USD pairs are going up. So we can assume DXY is going to go down to this level here, which means the USD pairs are going to go up. There's a potential buy trade on EURUSD, GBPUSD. So we'll go and have a look now. So now we've done the analysis on the DXY. It's at resistance, it's potentially going down. So that means we're potentially looking for buy trades today. So what I'll do is I'll remove all the drawings and we'll start from scratch. So here we're doing EURUSD. Start on the weekly time frame. You want your support and resistance levels. This is where price changes from bullish to bearish and bearish to bullish. You then go into the daily time frame and you trap the price between two levels. Here we can clearly see there is a resistance level, and we're at potentially support. It's a new support. That was the previous support, but it's breached it. So now this is the new support level here. And looking at the daily candle, it's a bullish, so it indicates that there's buy trades today. You then go into the H4 time frame and repeat the process where you've got resistance and support. Here I can see a resistance level where there was a lower high formed on the H4 time frame, along with another lower low here. So now we've done that on the H4 time frame, we then go ahead and go into the H1. So because this is Monday's price action, we always look on to the left. We always look at the day before. So as you can see, Friday's price action, I can see there's a lower high here and a lower low. So you click on this tool here, the Fibonacci retracement. You drag it from the lower high all the way to the lower low. You can do it to the candle, you can do it to the wick. I prefer to do it to the wick. You then get your rectangle tool out, and this is your resistance and support on the H1 time frame. So these are your intraday levels. These are the levels that you trade during the day, whether it's London, Asian or New York session. So I know if price comes to this level here, it's a potential buy trade. Obviously it needs to coincide with the DXY. As you can see, the DXY is at resistance, it's potentially going down. So what you could do is, you can see this is the higher high. Once that higher high is breached, you know it's going down. So it's currently breached on the H1 time frame, which indicates sellers are into the market. On the DXY, it's going down. which means on EURUSD it's going up. So what you could do is you can again draw this little reference line. This shows you that there's a change of character, so prices moved from bearish to bullish. It's now engulfed on this candle here. Look at this bearish candle at 11 o'clock last night, Asian session. Let's look at London session opening 8 o'clock here. There's a lot of large wicks where sellers are trying to push the price down, but buyers are trying to push the price up. As you can see, the change of character, the change of structure has formed here. So now instead of it going down, it's going up. So you can enter any of these candles, and in fact, this is live price action. So I'm going to go ahead and enter on this candlestick right here. I'll do that with you right now. I know it's quite late in the day. It's 12:30 here in the UK. I just haven't had a chance with my morning meetings. However, still a buy trade on, and I'm only buying it because it's at support. There's a change of character. Buyers look to be into the market. Also, if you look at the DXY, remember on the H4 time frame, you can see that it's potentially going down because it's rejecting the daily, it's rejecting the H4. You've also got a bearish momentum gaining here. So I'm quite confident that there's a buy trade on. So what I'll do is I'll just show you how I'd enter a live trade. So the candlestick isn't great, it's on a H1. So remember, if you get this long position here, what we would do is your TP is always from one level to another, but we wouldn't leave our stop loss here because it's too large at 39 pips. So we'd put it potentially under this level here, which is where the change of structure occurred, just to give price a bit of breathing space as well. And then to get an even accurate entry, we would go into the M15 time frame, and we would get a candlestick here. So because it's going as a bearish candlestick at the moment, I'm just going to wait to see price to retrace. Once price retraces to this level here, this area, then I'll enter a trade. So I'm not actually going to enter it now, I'm just going to wait a few minutes. So while we're waiting for EURUSD to play out, remember, as you can see on the H1 and H4, remember Dixie's going down, DXY is going down. So the potential buy trades on the USD pairs. We'll now go ahead and analyze GBPUSD. So remember, GBPUSD, searching in the top left corner. If you go into the weekly time frame, so you got different brokers here, you see. So this is a broker I use, IC Markets. So it'll have different spreads. So I'll go ahead and do it on this one. Starting on the weekly, you need your support and resistance, which is here. Clearly this is where changes from bullish to bearish, bearish to bullish. You then go into the daily time frame. Here we've got resistance. I like my resistance in red. And here we have support. You go into the H4 time frame, repeat the process. Clearly we can see resistance here on the lower high. So we'll put that in yellow. You can have your colors any you like. I just use these colors because I'm used to them and I know what they represent. And then if you go into the H1 time frame, get your Fibonacci retracement tool out, grab it from the lower high to the lower low, and you can see these are your intraday levels. So these are levels that we trade during the day. If prices near support, we look for a buy. If price nears resistance, we look for a sell. So at the moment in time, you can see Asian session, price was near support and it's gone up. So in GBPUSD, we've missed the trade. So I'll show you an example. 8 o'clock, London session opened, would have entered on this candle, this one here. This would have been your TP, target profit. This would have been your stop loss. 10 pip stop loss, reverse to reward 8.68, target profit of 85 pips. Obviously we missed the trade because it's past Asian London opening. London opened at 9 o'clock. But however, EURUSD has slimmer price action, but it hasn't moved as high. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to enter this trade now. So highlight the candle that you want, M15. I'll put my stop loss just under here, just to give it a bit of breathing space. You've got your higher low here. You could have it here, but I'll just give it a bit of breathing space, and then you can enter the trade. Easy as that, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the session. This video just showed you how the DXY correlates to the USD pairs. Remember, if your DXY goes down, EURUSD and GBPUSD go up. So today, because it looks like it's going down, we're looking for buys on EURUSD. I hope you enjoyed the session, guys. This is how you analyze the USD pairs. Like, share and subscribe. Peace.